We'll be following this all night long.
Sure will.
Some Norman parents, they were scared to send their kids to school today. A possible school threat was making the rounds on social media.
Haley Wager has the latest from police who say there is no active threat at this time, and really there never was.
It turns out the kid in that picture wasn't even a student here at Norman High School, and it wasn't even a real gun he was holding. But it did spark real fear for both parents and students.
The Norman Police Department takes every threat very seriously, especially when it's geared towards our most vulnerable student population.
This was the picture circling social media. At first believed to be a Norman High student, threatening, "Don't come to school tomorrow."
It was shared on social media through various different avenues, and a community member in Mustang identified that individual.
Lieutenant Ali Jaffrey is with Norman PD. He says that people from Mustang realized he didn't even go to Norman High.
It was reported in the city limits of Norman, but of course that doesn't tell you exactly where the crime occurred, and sadly it occurred here.
Chief Rob Grosclose with Mustang Police says this was actually posted a month ago and was shared over 4,000 times.
The most startling, the saddest thing to me is that it took so long for this to be reported to law enforcement.
Mustang Police took that student into custody and were able to determine that there was no threat to Mustang or Norman students.
It was an airsoft gun, however, the picture was made to look like the gun was real.
He says even though this may have been a fake post, the consequences are real.
Keep in mind that everything that you do on the internet is being tracked, and there are ways typically to find you.
Mustang Schools said in part, "We hope that this situation can present an opportunity to have meaningful conversations with your children, encouraging parents to talk with their kids about being responsible for what they post." Haley Wager, Oklahoma's Own, News 9.